This one's pretty crazy. The title seemed very interesting. Children's author threatens to sue us over this. I wonder what they've written. Imagine it's Dr. Seuss come back to life. I forgot my water.
We are publishing it.
It's what a disaster.
As a matter of clear public interest, she is presumed innocent.
I need to go down to the river.
Yep.
Can you follow me there?
Okay, I'll go down to the river with you.
Oh, now I'm upset. Now I'm
As
sour.
officers begin to follow the woman down the road to figure out what in the
I
world
can't
is
do it. I need water. I can't. That's all I'm thinking about now. I'll be right back. Oh, man. Much better. Needed that. Needed that.
going on. She frantically runs a red light.
She just ran the red light. I'm behind her. I'm gonna try to stop her so she stops driving like crazy. Stop! You can't, what are you doing?
Can you please go down to the river?
We are, ma'am.
You can't be driving.
We are
like
trying.
Please go down right now.
If you cause a crash, though,
I am telling you,
you're gonna get yourself
dead in the river right now. You're gonna all be dead. I have
What?
all the police here. I'm trying to get them to go to see if Peter's in the river.
We're trying. Give us a minute, okay?
That sounds serious.
Driving like that.
Yeah. This is my husband's location right now. Okay?
It's not in the water.
He was in the middle of the water. You need to go down. Someone go down there right now. I will not get back in my car. I swear to God, I will stand right here. But go down there right now.
I'm going now.
Go right now. Go down there right now, please. Oh my God. This is a big deal, okay?
What is happening?
No.
Nope. Just stay right here.
33 quarters. Can I get the male's name, please?
Okay, now he's moving. Can you see? He's right there. Please, now he's moving, okay?
Okay.
What is I'm so confused. So, like, I'm assuming sharing location and she noticed that her husband's location was pinging in the water? So she thinks that her husband is now out in the middle of the water floating around? Dead? Holy shit. Can she call him? Like, that'd settle it once and for all. Because, like, the location, I imagine, is probably just inaccurate. I have a hunch. He's not in the middle of the lake like fucking Jason Voorhees.
You don't understand, man. I was just worried about his life. He said it was in the middle of the river. He just quit his job 4 hours ago. We have 3 little kids. He's very scared. And when I saw that, he said he was meeting with his coworker to try to get him to come and be his secretary. When I saw him in the middle of the river, I was really scared for him. Okay, nothing is wrong with me.
10-4. I'm gonna be down by the boat docks at the end of Louisiana.
And we're not faulting. We're not taking anything away from this, but you cannot be running red lights.
Okay, I get it.
What if somebody hits you and you get into a really bad accident?
I get it. But if my husband's dead, I don't
Stop yelling.
Oh my God.
I understand you're upset. You do not need to cause a scene. Where was he supposed to go?
Clear 10 o'clock.
Well, what's the officer gonna do? Go out there and swim?
We're looking for a male by the name of Peter. Huh? I don't know. I don't think so. His wife is freaking out. Apparently his phone is pinging down here somewhere.
You want to go down there with him? Walk around. Ma'am. Where was he supposed to go?
God, you motherfuckers. Prick.
Supposedly he's in a suit and a tie.
Haven't seen that. I saw like a homeless-looking man with a dog.
Okay.
I saw a woman with a skanky-looking tank top on.
Okay.
In the bathroom.
That's awfully rude.
Porta potty lot left his phone over there?
Maybe. I'll go look over there.
A skanky tank top?
You have my license on me, okay? You can take me in, for God's sake!
Oh, jeez. This is popping off. Holy.
Put your hands behind your back.
You did not do that.
36. We're gonna have that female detention. She just hit me.
Okay, well, we're having an issue with the wife up top, so I gotta go up there. If you happen to see anybody in a suit and tie, can you send them our way, please?
What is your problem? We are trying to help you.
You weren't listening to me.
You weren't talking. We told you to stop.
I
You
told
wouldn't
you
stop.
over there. I said, please go to the river.
What do you think he's doing? He's looking.
Bro, this guy's facial proportions are very interesting. Look at the distance between lip to nostril. What is that called? The philtrum?
You guys are the biggest assholes I've ever met in my life.
Sit down.
We got her phone still?
Yeah, it's right there. Ugh. Do we even know who she is?
No.
No, we don't have her ID yet.
Keep looking for this gentleman.
Got her keys in her purse over here.
She said she didn't have her license on her.
No, we're over the excusable. Now I'm trying to help your friend. Is my camera over there?
It broke.
Yeah, because I was trying to...
What did she do? Hit the camera?
There's
Didn't
nobody
seem
down
like
there,
it.
no vehicles down there.
So her thing is that this is her husband. Her husband quit his job today, has not made any suicidal threats or any threats that she will tell me. Phone is pinging in the river. He was supposed to be at Swig meeting a coworker, which we tried to tell her he's not there, and then she took off.
It looked like his phone was pinging.
Moving towards the yacht club is what it looked like.
Yeah, we can continue to look for him. I think in this parking lot.
I haven't checked yet.
It was on Denali.
I'm so curious where the husband actually is.
Do you guys need me to search her, pat her down?
Yeah, probably. Just give me a minute. I'm a little beyond flustered right now.
Have we figured out who she is?
It's alright, man. Don't be flustered. We'll find him.
Which car? Hi. What's your last name? First name?
Kristen, K-R-I-S-T-I-N.
Unbelievable.
Like, you're not gonna scream in my face.
And then she won't give it any details to the call. Like, you're calling for check safety, but you don't want to stop to at least
And
talk.
it's like you're insulting us to say, hey, you're this, you're that. You're not giving us anything to go off of.
My husband quit his job around 4 o'clock. His father and I went to his office and we helped him get all of his boxes. So when we were leaving the parking lot, he instructed that he was going to get drinks with Jason, someone that he works with at Swig, and that he was going
That seems
to try to get Jason,
pretty normal.
his assistant, to see if he would want to come with us and be his assistant as he started this new business venture. So I went home, making dinner for my kids. I started getting a really bad feeling, and we share locations with each other so that we can know where each other's at and if he's coming over dinner. It was in the middle of the river. I really tried to stay calm, but I got down here as fast as I could because...
So you haven't talked to him?
He wouldn't answer his call.
Okay, so she did try to call. Okay, that makes more sense then.
And I thought, I'm going to call the cops because they can help me. So I pulled up to Swing and I was on the dispatcher. I told them what Peter looked like. And that an officer was outside. He said, is he in there? And he goes, no. And I told the cop, I'm like, please follow me. He's like, no, you can't. We need more information. I'm like, he's 6'3". I'm like, he's in a suit and tie. And I'm like, I can't wait. I need to get down there. They pulled in front of me and I thought they were going to help me. And I got out of my car and they pushed me to the ground. And they said, get in your... Okay, let me rewind. They were treating me like a crazy person. They said, get back in your car. I'm like, I can't. Can we please go down there? And they're like, you can't. You just ran a red light. I'm like, you're not listening to me. My husband could be in the river. He was like, mirror light. And then they started telling me that they're going to cuff me. And so I just hit him. I don't know. I just felt like he was being such a... I was like, please. I'm like, I just want to see it. And this is when I punched him because I was like, can you please try? Like,
Alright, so now I've got the full lore. I've got a full understanding
my
here.
husband's in the river. He said something that was so mean that I just lost it. And then they just pushed me to the ground and sat on me. I'm not crazy.
So
I'm not
just
under the
concerned
influence.
for the safety of your husband
Yes,
and you
I
want to
made
find
that
him.
very clear.
Okay. All right. Give me a second, okay?
Hello, you Pete?
Yeah.
Hey, Pete.
How are ya?
Good. Is everything okay?
Well,
Is that your phone in your hand? Is there a reason you're not answering your wife, bro? He is literally walking around with his phone in his hand, just choosing not to answer his wife. Okay, man.
how are you?
Good. Is everything okay?
Well, not exactly. Your wife is in custody right now. She was worried about you.
She's in custody?
Yes, she struck one of the officers while we were trying to look for you.
Oh my God. What happened?
We were trying to get some information out of her about where you were at because your phone was pinging in the river, so she thought you were in the river. So we were trying to find you.
Yeah, I was literally meeting.
Yeah. So she wasn't listening when we were trying to...
Is she okay?
She's okay, yeah. She's just in custody right now.
So, Pete, if I may be so bold, Why wouldn't you, like, communicate with your wife when it's very clear she was trying to get a hold of you frantically? You weren't where you said you were. Were you cheating? Like, is that what this is? What the fuck? Uh-oh.
Okay, we were trying to find you and make sure you were okay.
I literally just had a wonderful dinner. I don't know why. So where is she at?
She's in the patrol car. She's gonna be taken to temporary holding facility here pretty soon and be booked.
Why would she be booked? Just
because she struck one of the officers. She's under arrest for assaulting an officer right now.
I'm sorry that I have like disbelief on my face, but like.
I mean, I don't mean to.
Yeah, I'm just
bring you bad news, and
I'm just. First off, she's okay though.
She is okay. Yes.
Okay, so like, how did she get arrested? How did you guys even know I was like here?
And she must have given her phone to one of the other officers. We were using your location to just find you where you're at right now.
I know. I was sitting in the right over there.
Yeah, she said you were supposed to be at Swig, and she couldn't find you at Swig.
Well, because it's closed.
That was her problem, and she was freaking out because your phone was showing your location.
Can I answer
in the middle of the river?
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Poppy, I am at exactly where I was supposed to be, and
Wow.
Wow. Officers, Kristen's arrested right now. I was sitting at the Fifth Street pub. Okay. All right.
We did, because she was out here and we didn't know where you were at, we did contact the police where your house is to make contact to make sure your children weren't just left at home by themselves.
But I don't understand, like, why the location and, like, why would, like, isn't this, like, just a misunderstanding? Like, do you think that she was, like, scared that for my well-being?
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
So, like, is there any way that we could just not have her booked and arrested? Like, is there any possibility?
We're past that. We're past that
really?
point.
I don't know what. I don't know what already happened.
Unfortunately, she struck an officer.
Who did she? She's.
So we'll
Man!
try to get her, booked and.
What a wacky set of circumstances. So, he quits his job and tells his wife he's gonna go to Swig to eat lunch with his assistant and ask if they'll be his assistant for their next venture. She gets a bad feeling, goes to Swig, he's not there, she calls the police to try and find him, then she starts running red lights because she notices that his location is pinging in the river, so she thinks her husband fucking sent himself out to the great beyond, like a Viking burial. And meanwhile, the husband is just wandering around with a to-go bag on his phone, just ignoring his wife. Huh. Swig doesn't really serve food, it's just for soda. I don't know what the fuck Swig is. Is it not a bar? I assumed it was just like a normal like sports bar or something. Yeah, I mean, I guess he could have been in like a meeting or something. Like, instead of going to Swig, but I feel like he could have just relayed that or like answered a single one of the messages before his wife went ballistic. Like, all hands on deck, about to, like, drive her car into the water looking for him. Swig is made for Mormons since they can't have alcohol. Oh, they do the dirty sodas! We did the fucking, we did a tier list of their dirty sodas. That's right. I'm also very surprised that his wife would see that it's pinging in the water and instantly assume that he must have thrown himself out to sea. Because, like, to me, if I saw that, my initial response, the first thing I'm thinking is, wow, you fucked up again, Apple. That doesn't make any sense. What, did he find Atlantis? Because if he did throw himself in the water, right, would your phone really be pinging that location? It would probably just ping at the last known spot. I don't know how the location sharing works, but I would have to imagine that it wouldn't be, like, pinging like it's the black box in an aircraft. It would probably just go to, like, shore or wherever it was last active. It would look at the most recent ping. I thought it did it every 15 minutes or something. iPhones usually are waterproof. It would depend on the depth of water. That sounds like you're just trying to get me to break my fucking iPhone by telling me something like that. I don't believe they're like water. I don't think I could submerge my iPhone for even a split second without catastrophic consequences. I'm gonna look that shit up right now. Let me see. They're water resistant, so they can survive partial submersion, at least according to this article. Let me look at something a little more recent because that's kind of old. There, let's look at OtterBox. They're the ones that make... Oh my god, there's so many pop-ups here. Never mind, I'm never looking at OtterBox again. So they can withstand brief submersion up to a certain depth. So they're water resistant. Water damage is covered under warranty. I want to know like how long it can be submerged. Oh, here we go. They can survive up to 1 meter for 30 minutes under controlled conditions.
As quickly as possible.
So she's gonna be arrested.
Yes.
Okay.
Just to let you know that your phone died. I just set it up there for you, okay? All right, give us a few minutes. He's been located, okay? You're welcome.
Well, if she finds out that he's fine, she might calm down enough to book her.
I told her.
Can you and Renazi book her? Two faces that calm her down. Could you please? I did bring you water.
Gee, thanks. All right, Kristen. You're going to come with me. You're going to go in my car, and I'm going to explain to you what's going on once we get you to my car. Good with that? All right. Did I tell you anything? No. But I'm going to be the bearer of bad news. I know you're going to get a traffic citation.
But he's okay, right? My husband's not in the river. Okay.
He's okay.
I mean, honestly, I go to jail, like, okay.
Over by 5th Street Pub. That's where we found him.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Jesus.
he's okay. He's all right. You're also going to go down to jail, okay?
Okay.
And you're going to get booked on a couple charges. I don't know what they are yet, but I will let you know shortly.
Well, I can't imagine
But they
it's
are,
gonna
I
be
believe
good.
it's obstructing an assault on a police officer since you punched that officer, okay?
Honestly, I don't even remember doing it. I'm really sorry. By the way, I never in a million years imagined that I would ever even be capable of doing that. I just want you to know that I am very sorry.
Oh, that's sweet. Much appreciated.
It's evidence of probing me and just...
Yeah, I mean, everything's recorded, like, so we have body cams on, we have cameras in the cars. So I am going to get you down there, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Do you have any other questions for me?
No.
All right.
Not expecting this.
I know.
Blame Apple.
Put this on you. And it's just an unfortunate
Darn
situation.
technology.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, officer.
No problem.
After Kristen is transported to jail for booking, her therapist shows up at the police department, and she's not happy.
What?
Hello, ma'am.
Hey, how are you?
I'm all right. I was told you want to speak with the supervisor.
I do. So I own the therapist practice right across the street. Kristen is my client. I got a very distressing phone call from her. She thought her husband was in the river. I tried to call back. Crazy. I was walking my dog then, and I saw the van. I didn't even know it was her. Clearly, she was in fight-flight mode, thinking her husband was dying.
Okay.
I don't know if that has any kind of influence at all, but I will attest to I got the phone call. If your spouse you thought was going down to the river, you would do anything you could to get down there.
Okay. It's an it's a pending investigation, so I can't say anything about it right now.
Sure.
But her actions tonight is what led to her arrest. Okay? Actions have consequences.
She hit a police officer.
Okay, so I can't give you any information on the call. She's going to jail tonight. She will talk with the judge tomorrow. If you want a report, you can come in, you can get a copy. You can ask for a copy of it. It's public record. It might not be complete.
Man, this therapist must be like her best friend. She's going above and beyond the call of duty here for care. Going down to the police station unprompted to lobby for her. That's pretty nice of her. I don't think it's going to help or anything, but I mean, that's a nice gesture, I guess.
You can at least come down and ask and get that process going, okay?
She's calculating something.
Just gonna
Okay.
say, the distress call that I got.
And I understand she called us and we were...
I'd swing if whatever I needed to do if I thought my loved one was in the river.
Okay.
It's called fight flight mode. It's called, man. This is why I do what I do with first responders. But this world needs to understand. I think something's really wrong here. But I appreciate you coming out and talking.
Mm-hmm. Have a good night.
About 45 minutes later, Kristen's husband shows up at the police department.
Hi, officer.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Laura. I'm the officer in charge tonight.
Were you the one that got struck?
It was not me. It was one of my other guys. You know the situation, right? So she was looking for you.
Yeah.
She's extremely frantic. Wasn't stopping to talk with us, like, at all. Calling us motherfuckers, assholes, pricks, the works. We told her she needed to calm down and kind of explain so that we could get some information to find you.
I was literally sitting
down at Fifth Street Pub,
yes.
right? Yeah. So we were able to locate you once we started pinging your phone. So at that point, because she's causing a scene and everything, it falls under what's called disorderly conduct.
Okay.
So she's going to be detained. When my officers went to do that, she pulled away and she used her phone and struck my other officer multiple times in the chest with it.
Okay.
So, based on that, she's being charged with disorderly conduct with persistence, and she's being charged with assault of a peace officer. The assault of a peace officer is a felony. She has to go to jail. We don't have a choice on that when it comes to felonies. We can't just...
Is the officer okay?
He's all right.
Did he survive? Did he withstand the blows? My God. Is he in the ER right now? Can I see him?
You guys like use Life 360 or something?
No, just Apple iPhone.
Oh, just Apple iPhone?
Yeah,
Okay. It was pinging down by the river. We get that a lot. Even if you're close, for some reason, a lot of times it pings a little bit farther north. That's where we're at right now.
And like you said, there's no way that she's coming home tonight.
Not tonight. She'll have to meet with the judge tomorrow before she'll be allowed out. So.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Thanks for coming out.
It's nice to meet you.
According to court records, this suspect, 38-year-old Kristen, was cited.
There's no way this, like, actually made it through the system. Like, I highly doubt she got any, like, actual punishment for it.
For failure to obey traffic control, and subsequently charged with felony assault on a peace officer, obstructing official business, and disorderly conduct. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
As soon as Kristen was in the patrol car and things settled down, officers were able to get the information they needed and locate her husband almost immediately. And don't get me started on the therapist. Fight or flight is a natural response to stress or danger, but it doesn't excuse yelling profanity, calling people vulgar names, or physically attacking someone. We've all experienced adrenaline, but we don't all start punching people because of it. A therapist's job is to help people develop healthy, nonviolent ways of coping with stress, not defend violent behavior.
After producing this video, the author had several comments to say to us, including threatening to sue us if the video was released.
My number should not be tied to this because there are legal implications of protecting my family against a video that was illegally released with personal information and then manipulated online without full context of the story, or cops that are actually under investigation themselves for how this was handled.
Gotcha. Tell me about what's the legal concern? You said lawsuit.
This is absolutely ground for a lawsuit, and you will be hearing from my lawyer.
Okay.
I will not publish an article about me and my family about a fake video online.
Oh, the video is fake now.
Okay,
from a year ago.
The video is fake. What's fake about the video?
It is clipped together. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna be hearing from my lawyer.
Okay, and is there anything that's...
That was quite a conclusion. I'm curious how that lawsuit goes.